Hi, Josh from Lucas Lighting. Today we're going to be talking about the new M-Series mini bulbs. This is something we've been working on for a long time, finally here. So we had two challenges that we were trying to overcome with these new M-Series bulbs. The first was that we're trying to match the current of a factory halogen bulb. The second was that we wanted to put the filaments in a place to where they could utilize the parabola of the housing. How did we overcome these challenges? Well, the biggest challenge, I think, was the current draw. Getting the current draw to be where the halogen is requires us to put a resistor in the bulb. With a typical LED, there's no resistance built in. So when you use this in a blinker, it will fast flash, so you have to add resistors. With these bulbs, we have a proper resistance built in now, so most of the time, you're not gonna have to add a resistor anymore. The resistor typically will add heat to the bulb, which will make the bulb expire prematurely. So that was a big challenge that we had. We've had so many prototypes over the years that didn't work. With these new panels that we have, we're able to actually get that. And then just the icing on top is to add a fan to it, just to keep it a little cooler than we would need. So preliminary tests, we're definitely right where we need to be there. The second challenge was to utilize the parabola correctly. And basically we put the panels in a horizontal position and they're right where the factory halogen would be. This is a factory 7440 bulb, and as you can see, from the base to the filament is the same distance from our base to our filament. So this was challenge number 2, was to get this to work in a housing exactly how the factory 7440 would have worked, and all of our bulbs are aligned in this way. So bulb applications, this is most of the bulbs that we carry. We've already changed to the M-Series. We've got a couple that we're still working on, but we've got T15 in the new size. We've also got 3156, 3157, 1156, 57, 7440, 7443. We've also introduced the red color. The reason why we're doing red bulbs is because we saw that in a lot of taillight installations, using a white bulb would actually wash out that red lens and make it look like kind of a pink color. So when you're doing taillights or brake lights, try using these red bulbs. They work fantastic, and it's a nice deep red when you apply your brake pedal. So the red color is available currently in 7440 and 7443. We're going to be coming out with this in 3157 very soon as well. So you're going to get your typical switchbacks in your dual filament. You're going to have white, amber, and then we also have the new red in a couple of sizes as well. So look forward to those. These are available right now. So we've overcome the challenges of current draw. So for most cars, you're not going to have to add resistors to these when you're using these for blinkers. And we've also got a way better pattern. We're properly using the parabola. So look for these. They're available currently right now on lucaslighting.com, or find your Lucas dealer. Also, you can look for your dealer at lucaslighting.com.